All right, guys, great to be here today. I'm with my friends Babs and Bill. We have some huge news to announce between Mediaocean and IBM. So let's get right into it and find out, what did we announce? Bill Weiss. And who are you, Bill? Your business. And before we get to Babs, talk to us a little bit about the announcement.
So yeah, Bill Wise, Capricorn, also CEO of Mediaocean. We announced a blockchain solution for the ad industry that's going to truly revolutionize the entire market: transparency, supply chain management, et cetera, et cetera. Plumbing and electricity have never been more exciting than it is right now.
Love that. Boom. Plumbing and electricity.
Yes.
We're gonna dig into that. Babs.
Yeah, so
Your
I'm Babs Rangaiah. I lead marketing for a division of IBM called IX. I've been in global marketing for many years at Unilever and elsewhere. Bill really said it perfectly. You know, we're really looking to revolutionize the media buying business and provide solutions for a set of ills that have hit the system since programmatic for the last couple of years. And couldn't be more excited about it. We're doing it with the power of all of Mediaocean's integrations and the power of blockchain. And it's also been a little bit to simplify this great quote I heard about blockchain, which is blockchain is everything you don't understand. You love this. Everything you don't understand about finance and everything you don't understand about computers combined. We're going to simplify that for you.
So okay, now layman's terms, we're talking to mom, Thanksgiving dinner, or we're all here with our family. Blockchain, again, for the audience, for the slow ones out there, is...
You want to take that,
Yeah.
Babs?
What do you mean beyond just the fact that it's what I just said about computers and
the
technology?
computers and all that. We're building some transparency to a supply chain that's been riddled with fraud.
I mean, I think the easiest way to put it is the way our CEO says it best, is that blockchain will do for transactions what the internet did for communications. So think about how big of a statement that is. Communications have been turned on its head. Think about why communications has shifted, and those same kinds of impacts are going to happen to all transactions, which is really just the ability to track all aspects of any transaction and all the middle from the beginning of the time someone or some company or something is going through a supply chain, whether that's money or data or whatever, to the end, and be able to see in total transparency what goes through that chain.
And it's a public, immutable ledger. So you can see all transactions, full transparency. So imagine, Mark Pritchard from P&G got up a couple of months ago, a year ago, and said, hey, for every dollar P&G spends, only 40 cents reaches my consumer.
Yep.
That's 60 cents of tax.
Yep.
Just making that fully transparent. Marketers were like, whoa.
But there is bad news, guys. The bad news is that for the companies that are actually able to leverage fraud and make money, now you're pushing them out of the game. So you're actually just making sure that your platforms are going to protect all the big brands out there. But for all those guys that love fraud, you're actually removing them out of the equation.
Yeah. If you like fraud, this is not the solution for you.
So this is a no fraud game. Okay, got it. This is good.
For players who are truly valuable in the middle of that change, they shouldn't be concerned. They will continue to be. What transparency does is just showcase the good guys and the bad guys. And
good actors, bad actors.
So I know you guys have gotten this. Everyone has talked about the sort of classic blockchain example, and then there's nothing. I'm invested in a company that I know is live in connecting 3 banks in India. That was the one example I knew about before I saw this announcement. Yeah. No joke. Have you heard, are there any other live examples of this actually working between 2 mega platforms that you guys are aware of?
Oh, yeah. I mean, we have hundreds of examples. IBM had more blockchain use cases in play than any other company in the world.
Can you tell I'm over-prepared and did my research on this one?
By the way, the one example I love is Dubai has committed for their government to be on a blockchain, actually IBM's blockchain, within the next 3 years, right? I mean, this is groundbreaking. And what we announced today is truly groundbreaking for the media and advertising industry.
And one of the ways that when you said you wanted to explain it to your mom, I think this is a great analogy. So you see this beautiful view behind us, right? So
hey, Facebook over there. There we go.
Speaking of Facebook, so like 10 years ago, or let's say 20 years ago, if you came here, you'd probably want to write postcards to people back at home, right?
Right.
Maybe you'd be able to write 5 or 6 postcards, right? They would all be slightly different. And by the time they got home, you'd probably get home before the actual people saw the cards. So in today's world, what would you do? From a communication standpoint, you would probably take a great picture of us, on here. You'd post it on Facebook. Everybody would see the exact same message. you wouldn't reach 5 or 6 people. You'd probably reach hundreds, or in Bill Wise's case, millions. 'Cause
Yeah.
he's so
Huge following base.
follower
Huge.
base
True.
that he
Huge.
has.
Very popular.
But you'd reach everybody at the same time.
Truth.
It couldn't be changed unless you changed it.
Right.
And when you changed it, it would change for everybody.
Yes.
So if you think about that conceptually and transactions, that's a little bit
Should
like,
I wait? Hold on. Watch this, Babs. Ready?
Boom.
Boom.
With the background.
So, and Babs, have you guys ever done? You guys were both very powerful executives, successful, good friends. Have you ever worked with this level of equipment through an interview process? And as it relates to IBM and kind of, I mean, how do you feel about this moment right now?
I kind of did.
And how do you know how booked I was to do this today? The fact that you guys were able to get onto my calendar is
Yeah.
remarkable,
Yeah.
and that's
Yeah.
a testament
Yes.
to your hustle.
Yeah. There we go.
That's why the partnership is taking place.
I'm
By the
super.
way, nobody hustles more than this guy.
He's Babs. Babs. I gotta admit, when Bill said that we were gonna do this, the reason I signed up for it is I was expecting the longer
I
hair
know.
look.
I just said.
And I gotta tell you, I'm not too
bummed.
sure, but this you're back to the Babs I knew. I'm super proud of you guys.
Very
This is
disappointed about the hair.
This is absolutely a step in the right direction from an industry perspective, and a good case study that I think everyone can look at, and hopefully you guys lead by example,
Yeah.
and other players will follow, and we can do things the right way.
That's what we expect. I mean, in all seriousness, this is a really exciting and special initiative that I think could really solve a lot of the problems. And that's rare that you get to do that, develop a solution that really solves an actual big problem and solve it at scale. So we're excited.
Very excited.
Boom.
Let's do it.
Boom.
Triple fist bump, guys. Thanks for
Boom.
doing this.
Thank you.
Let's enjoy Cannes
Let's do it.
to the rosé. Peace out. Thank
All
you.
right. See you guys.